Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow.
Some sharp object.
Can't pinpoint what it is, but it's sharp.
I don't know.
Hello everyone, welcome back to 4pixels. Cuckoo here with Kanetsu, and we're continuing Danganronpa. Let's see, what are you doing here? Huh. Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little?
Yeah. She don't care about you that much.
The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Oh, I don't know, like building something to get out of here?
Lockpicking? Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
Huh?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
Huh?
Nah, not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
So yeah.
None of us guys have opened theirs. Oh, there's a weird space there.
Yeah.
Their toolkits yet, cause like, why the hell would we?
When he said none of the guys have pulled theirs out yet, I was like, whoa.
I mean, what else are you gonna do here? There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold, too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you touch it just a little bit. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle?
No.
It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Don't know why, I just get this inkling feeling with broken doors and destroyed beds and furnitures.
No.
Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
What?
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Oh, it's tripping me out that she's like right there, but you can still see her figure in the back.
Oh my god, I never noticed that. Kyouko.
Hey Kyouko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But... what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Oh my god. Why am I thinking so wrong? Because she's on her...
No.
She was on her
no.
knees, inspecting every inch of my.
No.
You know.
no.
What's wrong with me?
Did you lose the contact or something?
No. No.
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Are you a clean freak?
Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Pew!
Unusual? What do you mean?
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Really?
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here.
You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
That's the question, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah. Yes.
The bathroom.
Go in there.
And on the other side of this door...
Death!
No. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom.
Oh no!
Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow.
Some sharp object.
Can't pinpoint what it is, but it's sharp.
I don't know.
But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger?
It looks like strawberry jam.
It does. Look it up. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw, written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this?
You know, how did the blood get all the way up there if she got stabbed, like, in the stomach?
Like, I'm
How
guessing...
did it, like, splatter?
I'm guessing maybe she was standing when she got stabbed and she got pushed against the wall, and that's sort of like the blood of her sliding down the wall.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Bye-bye. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message.
I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Dang.
But the numbers, he doesn't even respond. He just goes on. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
The result?
Think about it.
You're not gonna tell me?
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me.
And yet he talks like a poet. And he doesn't understand what she's trying to say.
It sounds like Kyouko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who's better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
Get stuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm not the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh? The doorknob?
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyouko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? Doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that this was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
それが
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
ちょっと
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're oh,
Sorry.
no, you're fine. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting.
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
なるほどね
Then that clears that up.
Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
じゃあね
Well, see you later.
Thank you.
Bye, Kyouko.
As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. Okay.
Now that she's dead, I can watch it.
And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. You guys say anything new?
So yeah.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Oh.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Sakura will pound their face in.
Yeah. There we go.
Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Oi.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Yes, sir. Alright. So...
I think the trash room? Is that where we have to go?
yeah, we'll check it out.
妙だな。
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? And no, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Don't give me that bullshit. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth. You're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say?
What?
Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Ugh. That totally makes complete and utter sense. I'm gonna angst about it now. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms.
She kind of came to him and was like, protect me.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't she the one who's... No, he was. She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's... If that's really true, then I...
Then I killed Sayaka.
It's all my
Oh.
Did they switch them?
I think we came out of that door.
Huh?
Oh.
This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it.
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate?
Very strange. Master Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty?
Why would you even mention evidence in the trash room in the first place?
Well, I get the feeling that maybe we should check out the trash room.
I think so.
There's a sturdy gate here, and a way to get past.
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Could you repeat that?
No.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
Oh. No. You can't come in.
Fine. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked.
No, we still can't look at stuff.
Should keep searching for more things. As my hand came into contact with the knob of Hifumi's room, I heard a rumbling like a herd of elephants stampeding down the hallway.
Oh my god! This is shade!
Hold it right there, Mr. Naegi.
Huh?
Trying to enter someone's room without their express permission is the highest breach of etiquette.
Nice.
Whether it's related to the case or not, you must respect the person's right to privacy.
True.
Does that mean he leaves it unlocked?
Maybe. I'll just disrespect Yasuhiro's privacy.
Yeah, no one cares about Hiro.
This is Hiro's room. I don't think there's anything in here that will help me.
Aw.
Yeah? Well, wow, that was a quick episode. We'll end things right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Bye bye.